Australian Open doubles semi-final. Seeds Nino Merola seeds 4. Nino and Henry seeds 4 against 1. So this draw has gone to seedings so far. What are your thoughts on this match?
I didn't hear a word you said, Oliver.
That's what
are my thoughts on this match? Sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted with behind me. No, I'm really looking forward to this match, Oliver. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Nino Merola back facing up against Steve Virgona. Stevie V, if you will.
Yep. Nino has faced both of these players in the singles draw so far, making the biggest upset in Open history, off handicap at least, against Nick Howell in the quarterfinals, and bowing out in straight sets to Steve, who's had I believe, an excellent tournament so far. Hasn't dropped a set, and well, personally found he was very dominating on the doubles court. Yeah, I'm Henry. Newer to the scene, I guess. He's had quite a few big matches on doubles court recently, but it'll be exciting to see how this pair perform against the number 1 seeds. Anything to add, Stanley?
I just hope Nino's changed his shirt. I did see him wearing that shirt in the end of the second and third set yesterday. I do hope it's a clean shirt, but
I can almost guarantee it will be. Yeah.
He's got a few in his wardrobe, I'm guessing.
I'm sure he's prepared. Yeah. I asked Steve if there was anything he wanted to include in the commentary, and there's been a misconception that he's from Ballarat. He is in fact from Melbourne. For those who don't know, he's from Melbourne originally.
Not from Tasmania?
Not from Tasmania. Not from Tasmania.
Yeah, right.
From Melbourne.
From Melbourne. Good clarification there.
Yep.
Little bit of a fun fact here. If you do search Steve Virgona on Google, the first photo you receive is a photo of Ben Taylor Matthews.
Ben Taylor Matthews.
Not too sure why Google has gotten it so wrong, but...
Well, they must have faced each other quite a few times by now, so...
They must have. It is... oh. Great edge there. Got to read those.
Oh, he's turned on that slightly unnecessarily, but...
Henry practicing the trick shots early. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that.
It appears that Nino and Henman have won the toss. Oh, I assume. They've chosen to they're serving at least. That's... So I assume...
Are you surprised by this?
Well, I don't know who won the toss, so I assume they did. And I would assume Nino will be serving to start with. That makes sense to me. I would also assume that Steve would receive Nino as well, would be my impression. That's the lineup I'd expect to open the first set.
Let's go have a look through the player profiles at the moment. We've got Nicky Howell first up, age 39. Doubles world ranking number 3.
Yes. Yep. Singles world ranking number 3 as well, I believe. Yep. Got a little nod from streamer Ben Gatenbeek.
It was more like a thumbs up.
Career highlights: French Open champion 2024, 2025 doubles. Okay, there. Yep. 2024, 2025 finalists, world champs 2029, Oz Open champ 2018, 2020, 2023. Lots of good results there.
Hoping to add another one to the list.
Yep, absolutely. Virgona, doubles world ranking number 6. Lefty, of course, from Chicago. Crikey, much longer list here. 2003, 2005, 7, 9. Lots of world doubles champs. Yeah.
Is there any reason behind Henman's compression sleeve? Do you know?
I have no idea. I'm not too sure.
Also got Nina Merola, who we all met yesterday in a cracking match. Very similar sort of stats here. Doubles handicap 2.9. Doubles word ranking is 17. Number of shirts worn during a match is 2.
Career highlights. Let's have a look here. US Open semi-final. So he's made a few semi-finals before. Quarterfinals. This is his first Oz Open doubles semi-final. Sorry. Radley Club champion.
2014, great year.
I wasn't even playing tennis at that stage. And Henman with a very filled out player profile. French Open quarters, British Open quarters, Bathurst Cup, Radley doubles champion.
Done a fantastic job reading there.
This is his first semi-final in the Australian Open, and first Australian Open appearance, I believe.
Very exciting. Got a very packed mezzanine up here today. We've got all the chairs are filled. Club is bustling as usual.
This team, Nino and Henman, have taken a set off Tim and Cam at the British Open. I believe a couple of years ago now, potentially. Let's have a look at these rankings. Top 10.
Match photographer is Boots, just hiding there in the grill.
The stream camera can't actually pick him up, but looking at the screen.
So there's some cracking photos online. There he is.
There he is.
In his nest. I believe John Woods Casey is marking, so we'll get underway shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first semi-final for the 2026 Australian Open doubles. A couple of quick reminders: if you are coming into and out of the courts during play, please don't come during play. Come to change of ends and stay quiet and turn all mobile phones off or on silent, so we don't distract players. Introducing the players, at the service end, the number 4 seeds, Nina Merola and Henry Henman. And at the receivers end, the number 1 seeds, Nick Howell and Steve Virgona. This match will be best of 5 6-game sets. Nino to serve, Nick to receive. Good luck, love all.
Let the games begin.
$15 love. $30 love. $40 love.
What are you thinking here, Ollie? Is this a good decision by Nick and Steve to choose their current returning positions?
I must say I thought that Steve would be receiving Nino, given that.
Chase the second gallery. 40 love.
Yeah, given the recent singles results, but.
Sorry, Ollie, you were talking during your point there. Can you just give me a quick recap on what you were thinking there?
Well, I'm surprised that they've elected for Nick to receive Nino, given Steve's positive result in the singles. However, 40 love already taken the
40 love,
serve.
the servers lead.
Good start.
Chase the second gallery.
Steve just trying to warm that shoulder up.
Goal. Okay, to the servers. First game, 1 love.
As always, we do love a bit of chat in the live chat. So please put any thoughts, feelings, or ideas into the chat, and we'll get back to you.
Yes. 15 love.
It's an unfortunate end to that point.
Chase the last gallery. 15 love. $30 love. $40 love and chase the last gallery.
Watching this match very intently here, Oliver. Just wondering what's going through your mind. What are you thinking?
It hasn't been the strongest start, of course, but they have found the service end. Henry's slotted a gallery as Steve was standing back. Hopefully they'll find positive results at the serve in the end.
40 love, the receivers lead. Chase the last gallery. Lost the chase for worse than the last gallery. 15-40.
Do you see this match going to 5 sets?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think it'll really. I'll get back to you after we see a bit more of this first set.
Fantastic rest.
30-40.
Best rest of the match so far.
You haven't much got to go off.
Okay, to the receivers. 2 games to love. The receivers lead. First set. Chase better than the last gallery. No strokes, no chase. Still you, do that now.
put away. Great aggression from the service end.
Nino trying to equal his grill and winning openings count as of yesterday. Unfortunate bounce off the timber there for Steve.
30 love.
Stevie V.
And a chase better than the last gallery.
Much better for Nino and Henry here. Found some good results at the service end here. They'd certainly be looking to get back to the service end.
Love the receivers lead. Chase better than the last gallery. Okay, to the receivers. 1 game to 2. Service lead. First set. 1-2.
And they're on the board.
Chase the first gallery. Fault, second serve, please.
Pinpoint accuracy from Steve there.
15 love. Love.
I prefer that from Henry there, kind of placing that first ball, and then when being given the opportunity, then going for it.
Chase, better than 2.
Yep.
2 chases. First gallery and better than 2.
Yep. The softer first ball being, for example, that cut volley there, rather than kind of going for that drive, potentially doing a main wall. That's producing better results, definitely. And they found themselves back at the serving end.
15:30, the receivers lead. First chase is the first gallery. Oh.
Well found.
30 all. Second chase is better than 2. Yeah, 40-30. Okay, to the receivers, 3 games to 1. The receivers lead in the first set.
Peak aggression from Steve there, going to hazard worse in second.
Chase the last gallery. No strokes, 1 chase. Oh. 15 love. $15 all. Time, please. Articles. 30-15. Chase worse than 3. 2 chases.
Replacing Nick Stenning is Sammy Legg.
Pridmore, how are you, mate?
I'm doing very well, mate. How are you doing?
Doing well, thanks. I'd like it to be known for everyone at home that I did not get a choice in this role. I was simply handed a pair of headphones, and I am now expected to carry the team with Pridmore. What have we seen so far in this match? I haven't really been paying much attention, though. I have been supporting the underdogs in this one so far.
Well, it's been clear the intent from both teams that serves ends where they want to be. At the start of all games, they've chosen to hit a gallery.
Chase off.
Fortunate. Yeah, it seems that it's an increasing trend in doubles these days that
second chase is worse than 3.
everyone takes chases no matter how bad they are. That one's not quite going to make it.
Lost the chase.
Well, statistically,
40,
you win more points from the serve's end in both singles and doubles, more so in doubles. So it makes sense.
It's significantly harder to win from the hazard end in doubles, isn't it?
Correct. Oh.
30-40.
I mean, Nicky's read Nino like a book there. He's picked the cut volley perfectly, and he's not quite executed down the line.
He's in the
Tough
right
shot.
spot. He's in the right spot. Yep.
Chase the last gallery.
Lovely shot.
40.
We're gonna attempt to maintain an air of professionalism for this stream, viewers. However, it should be known that we are both secretly barracking for the underdogs in this one. Comment here from Nick Rook in Hobart. Someone gave the Tasmanians the keys to the van again. This is much more luxurious than the van, Nick. We're not in sweltering heat. We have snacks. We have cold water. Jackson Pastor. Don't pretend you don't love it.
Lead. First chase is the last gallery.
I'd prefer to be able to say what I want, Jackson, uncensored. However, Gate and Beak's in control of what goes out to the general public in this one. Well left.
Lost the chase.
Good comms from Nino there. Having full trust in his partner to cover the
Good comms. Great dodging skills halfway through that point as well.
Start. Advantage. Receivers. Chase the line. Advantage.
Prid, when Steve's up in front of that timbre, why do you think he's opting to boast so many into the main wall at the minute?
I guess what alternative shot would you suggest he hits? Because if you're posting it into the main wall, you're playing it down. It's more likely going to hit central shots away from Nino's potential forehand, going around Henman, who prefers to turn on balls, taking shots off the back wall into the backhand.
You're right, there is a lot of deception on that.
Chase the line.
Yep. Yeah. Well read from Henry there, but
it's 4 games to 1. The
very well
lead
placed
in the
from
first
Steve.
Set, 4-1.
Strong early lead from the Australians in this one. Henman perhaps attempting to turn up the wick on that one.
Chase the last gallery. 15 love, 1 chase.
Great volley from Nino there.
Did you quite catch what Steve said there, Pridmore?
I did not.
Yeah, it was something about last gallery, but maybe the viewers can enlighten us on exactly what he was thinking.
30 love. To chase the last gallery.
It's interesting. You see Ben's pointing.
Oh, we have a comment here from Dave in Hobart. He's watching again. Couldn't miss this one. Absolutely not. Some would put this down as match of the day. Possibly the closest one. K Villiers 6228. What's the temp currently on court? It is cool. We have an 18 to 24 degree day in Melbourne here. We've had the vents on, the vents open overnight.
40 love, the receivers lead, chase the last gallery.
I expect it's a very comfortable high teens.
Well found.
Game to the receivers.
It's interesting.
5 games to 1, the receivers lead.
Neither Nick or Steve covered the galleries in the first ball at the server's end.
Chase. Worse than 2. No strokes.
Both players back does tend to be a more defensive position in doubles, so opting to not go up on the return of serve is I guess what you'd think of as the book move.
Chase worse than last gallery. 2 chases. Worse than 2, worse than last, no strokes.
That last shot of that rally is the other option that I would expect to see Steve to be playing, sort of at or behind Henman, cross court, over the low part of the net, hard.
I guess it depends on the pace on the ball as well. If he has a slow ball, right exactly where he wants it,
that's definitely an option.
But if it's travelling away from him or not exactly where he wants it, safe shot, threading the needle off the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, high percentage.
Lost the chase. 15 love. Second chase.
Worse than 2 chase.
Last gallery. $30 love. Chase more than he had worse than last. 30 love, 1 chase.
Good choice there from Henman.
Well found galleries. I feel Henry and Nino are trying a bit too hard to stay aggressive on the ball. I think they're finding quite good results, or they're in rallies where they don't actually have to put a lot of pace on the ball. And I feel like Steve and Nick are getting them to generate that pace, and that's where they are getting quite a few errors. So you saw Henry and Nino, they're swinging at the shots, but they're also hitting quite a few nets.
Oh.
Top gallery seems to be filling up here at Melbourne. It's much more pleasant temperature up there today than the past few days.
$15.30. Second chase is the first gallery.
Nino opting for the high serve again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good touch.
30 all.
Perfect amount of frame on that one.
So it wasn't the cleanest of volleys, but got the job done.
Wow, lovely shots.
Great ball.
Yeah, I think Nino's plan
40-30.
of serving exactly what he served to Nick in the singles is working well so far from in this game.
Chase worse than the door.
Hasn't quite resulted in a
40-30.
conversion on a point there through the legs from Henman.
No.
You'll be watching that one back later.
Absolutely.
Here we go, through the legs. Oh yes, clean as a whistle.
40-30, the receivers lead. Chase worse than the door.
Yes. Great point from Nino there. Takes us to 2-5.
To the receivers, 2 games to 5. 2-5.
2-5.
First set.
Interesting to see Nick do a railroad from the centre of the court there.
I do rate the railroad from the centre of the court.
Especially for doubles where you've got to run across to the forehand corner as well.
Yeah.
Scan a bit of time.
Gives you
15 love.
railroad from the middle gives you a better drop angle over the bando so that it's more likely to nick. Also gives you heaps more time to deal with the cut volley.
30 love.
That's that shot again.
15-30.
Just going for a bit too much.
Sidewall railroad from Virgona proving extremely effective. Yeah, it's a good kill from Nicky there.
Yep. Well placed, Maymore.
30 all.
Maymore Tamba.
I think I've just seen Steve crack a smile on court.
First set point.
40-30. Chase the second gallery. 40-30.
Well, we got another swing in it from the hazard end. I think everyone's still working their way into this match. Haven't quite seen as many long protracted rest as we would expect to.
Still early days.
Mostly because Nino and Henry keep going for stuff, keep trying to win points.
40-30.
Play good shots.
I'm sure they'll realise to slow it down, and that's when the longer rests will come to play.
Bold.
Ooh.
It's close. I thought it was well marked. That's great doubles from Henman.
Great coverage.
Full stretch of the court.
Juice.
You'll be pleased with that one.
Article.
Another good shot from Henman.
Great coverage once again.
Advantage service.
All of a sudden, Nino and Henry have got a point for 3-5. Oh, it's a great drag as well.
Excellent drag serve.
So the service, 3 games, 5. 3-5.
The servers here have spent a lot of time with Chris Ronaldson, serving specialist.
Both of the servers spent more time with Chris Ronaldson than most players in the world.
15 left time, please.
Hence the creative serving. Definitely finding themselves with opportunities on that first ball of the rally.
Absolutely.
Jace Wurst in second gallery. 15 up. all.
Middle of the rackets there somewhere, Henman. I'm sure you'll find it.
Article. 30-15, time please, thank you.
30-15, one chase. Important point for the service here.
Yeah, good hands from Steve there.
2 chases.
Steve's done very well to take the pace off that ball,
Worst
get it to drop.
Chase the second gallery. 30-15.
Henman's being ultra aggressive.
Yeah, finding some really weird positions on court so far. I mean, now that his confidence is up, he's worked his way back into this match and he's been effective there at chase worse than the door on the forehand side. It's very impressive.
If you've seen Henman play before, this is not unusual for his doubles.
30-15, the service lead. First chase is worse
very long
than
arms.
second
He's
gallery.
got quite a lot of coverage, which he uses well.
He's got extremely long limbs.
Yep.
We could only wish to cover as much court as he could.
Wow.
It's pretty good from Steve.
Minimal net coverage there.
40-15.
Fantastic ball.
Second chase is the second gallery.
Second set point of the first set.
It's perfect line. Threads the needle between the two servers.
Fantastic length there. Steve didn't have a hope of getting to that one.
Wow.
Game and the first set to the service, 6 games to 3.
That one's just curled a foot in the air.
It was a slow
Served
start
by
for
1 set to love.
a slow start for the number 4 seeds, but they certainly found
6-3 in the first set is very respectable against these two doubles players. So.
from 4-1 down. I'm expecting another tight set here.
Yeah, I think now that they've worked off any nerves, they'll be keen to attack this one. Oh, it's a good effort.
I'm sure we'll see that point on the replay.
15 love.
Him and Nino trying to play in each other's t-shirts by the looks of things.
wild swipe from Steve.
15 love, one chase.
It's wild, but very threatening. Is there anyone who you'd rather hit that ball less than Steve?
No. No.
Oh, it's a great shot from Nino.
Great ball.
15 all.
Yeah, Steve off that side penthouse is extremely intimidating, isn't it, for a bowler?
Chase the second gallery, 2 chases. Hazard better than 2 in the second gallery, 15 all.
Let's see a replay of that protracted rest from earlier.
You can see him creep over. And
Nino's got a huge grin on his face. Look at that. He's loving this now.
it didn't distract him from the rally at least. So that's
mid-rally racket flip from Henman as well. I didn't see that. Wonder if we'll get in trouble for calling it a rally rather than a rest.
15 all. First chase is Hazard.
They're a very entertaining pair, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 attackable chases here, 15 all.
Hazard chase, another high serve.
Henman at the galleries will be in the firing line. Yep.
Ooh. He got a racket onto it.
30-50.
Stevie Wonder could have saw that coming.
Second gallery.
Oh, it's a lovely volley.
Well, the second gallery. 30-15, receivers lead. Chase better than 5. 30-15, one chase.
Oh.
40-15 in the chase.
I think Nino will be disappointed at that one. As you see the statistics from the first set, half an hour in total. A smattering of openings, but nothing mental. 30 points to 22-1.
I think the serves 1 percentage is the important statistic there.
Absolutely. Nicky and Steve just putting in that little bit of extra work at the service end, managing to be dominant. Nino and Henry only barely towing the line from the service end, and again,
I think it's important to see that
Chase better than 5.
neither team are struggling to get back to the service end. So
to the servers. First game of the second set, 1 game to love.
You haven't seen either team stuck.
No, both teams are using the galleries very effectively. Speaking of galleries very effectively.
No strokes, one chase.
Second gallery well picked off there.
He's got a beat him.
15 love. Time, please. Thank you.
Here's a question for you, Ollie.
15 all.
I'll hit you after this point. If you are a real tennis robot that only uses the middle of the strings, so take racket errors out of the equation, would you prefer to back off Steve's sidewall railroad and hit it off the floor into the galleries, or smack something, hard main wall, body line, main wall dead-ons, hard boast into the backhand corner.
So I can't choose first ball gallery and then for the rest of the time.
First chase is the
Well, you
second
can
gallery.
choose
Because
like-
I'd rather take the chase and then
take the chase and then go 40 love up.
well, if I can have that, then
That would be pretty ideal against Virgona, but it's fairly hard to do.
$30-50. Second chase is worse than second gallery.
I asked because both the servers have been very effective at hitting main walls so far.
they have.
$40-50.
Frustration there from young Henman.
Gate.
I
To
think the service will be
Receives lead by
a bit
2
disappointed
games
with those
after
last two
second
balls.
set.
Yeah, Steve's return to serve proving just a little too awkward there. I haven't quite got a read on it.
They need a strong start for this set, and it hasn't quite come their way.
Strong start starting now.
Pretty
It's
quick.
better than the second gallery.
Nino should have packed the brown trousers today.
Ah,
15 love.
it was a very good serve, but Nicky dealt with it really well.
Chase worse than he had. 2 chases. Better than second gallery, worse than 1. 15 love.
Comment here from Steve Rogers, Eric Barker. Mr. Legg, do you have a court tennis hot take? I'll go first. Forcing from inside the hazards should be allowed. Of course you'd say that, mate. You're forcing... it's not known for being Steve Virgona levels of hard. I'm sure Noah Moats would have something to say about that.
There's
All of a sudden-
there's a misconception that it's not allowed from the hazards. You simply just can't aim for the player.
15
Yeah,
love,
yeah, so
serve
You,
lead.
you can force,
First
for
chase
example,
better than the second
off the main
gallery.
wall or
As long
away
as you
from
don't
the
go
player.
straight body line, even body line off the main wall is quote unquote approved.
Servers. 30 love. Second chase is worse than 1.
My real tennis hot take, Eric, is that if it's possible, it can be done. Just because Rob Fay and Camden can do things doesn't mean that the rest of us can't try.
Lost the chase, fell 2. 40 love.
40 love. Now's the time to try and take a chase and just get to the serving end.
Yeah, at this point for Nino and Henry, it's very important
40.
to park the bus and not give away any easy points.
$30, 40. Chase the last gallery.
And suddenly they're back in this game. A couple of missed balls from Steve there, and a well-found gallery, and it's gone from 40 love servers to 40-30 and a chase. Change of ends.
Very defendable chase as well. We were talking yesterday on the commentary about how the last gallery is a 50-50 in singles. I'd be interested to hear from our Oracle Gatenbeek as to. Yes, Jackson, I agree. I think we should go away from wearing white. It's not really a hot take.
30, 40.
Reasonably
the
common
receivers lead, chase
amongst the
last
younger
gallery.
players. All black's fine as long as you're not on a black court. You've got to be able to see the bloke at the other end.
Well found.
Textbook.
Servers win the point. Juice.
Excellent shot from Henman there. Great intent.
Thank you. Hazard worse than one. Juice.
Yeah, I'd be curious to hear from the Oracle as to what the 50-50 chase in doubles is. He shrugged his shoulders in dismay there. He doesn't know.
Advantage.
Henman's almost wiped out Nino there. Wasn't quite caught on stream, but... well.
It's lovely to see that we've got international viewers tuning in from the US. For those of you further afield, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure. Doing a great job tuning in at 5 to 10 in the 5 to 11 in the evening in Washington DC.
Advantage server. Chase Hazard worse than one. Hazard.
Hazard a yard. Very beatable, but let's see what serve he gives him.
Lost the chase. Well, Hazard second.
Steve not quite finding the right gallery on that one. Needed winning or nothing else.
Great response.
Advantage receivers.
They've really brought this game back.
Yeah, again, they've done a great job of just staying in these points. It's been really measured.
Oh.
Juice.
Flying backhand volley not quite coming off there for Merola.
Just a little bit out of time there, but love the commitment.
Oh, it's a great rest.
Great rest.
Everyone operating at max there.
Steve did very well to avoid the net. Very well. I thought it was...
Played that from a few inches in front of it.
Great decision.
Finger wag followed by the fist pump from Henman there. He's pumped up for this match.
Absolutely.
See that point from earlier. There was a couple of... unlucky. Nino's it's just gone there a little too early, I think.
It's an interesting tactic. Obviously, Steve up, covering the left-handed forehand corner, and Nick with the right. Leaves the centre with backhands, and you can tell that Nino and Henry are just targeting that ruthlessly.
Here comes the pain.
Wow.
It's well tough neck for Nino.
Juice. Got up.
Great techers from Henman.
Really good placement from Nino there. It was a tough ball.
Point here for 1-2 from 40 love down.
Juice number 5.
Juice. chase worse than 3. Juice.
Well found.
Is that their third winning gallery? It is.
In the chase worse than 3.
Nino's hit all 3 of those, hasn't he?
I believe so. I don't think Henman's only ever been over the right half of the court a handful of times.
Probably just to do his demi PK and
most of those
then
men for serving,
run across.
Run across, cover the galleries.
Advantage receivers. Chase worse than 3.
Good cut volley required here.
Lost the chase.
Just found the back wall first.
Stroke to the servers. Advantage servers.
It's a decent read from Steve. A bunch of people would have been tempted to hit that.
Chase the line. Advantage.
Very fortunate from Henry there.
Henry and Nino seeming... Well, here we go. Dead on count for the tournament. Williams and Gale leading that at 21.
That is unsurprising.
That is definitely up there. 10% of points from the receiving end, one with the dead-ons. That's impressive.
That is ridiculous. Nick and Steve.
Advantage receivers. Chase the line.
Real count.
Total grill count. I expect that'll go up with the coming matches. Same as that.
Juice.
Some say body line, some say that was back at the galleries. Hard to tell in the heat of battle.
Well, Bodyline was
Bodyline is
at
at
the galleries, so
in that scenario.
wasn't much of an option there.
Some may also say if Nick had pured that, then he wouldn't have been in the firing line.
Juice.
Great serve.
Flush high serve.
Excellent serve.
What a time to do it as well.
Advantage servers.
I'm asked for a time count on the length of this game in a second.
Oh.
I'd say we're well and truly behind schedule now. Oh.
Juice. J6. Juice.
Henman in a little bit of disbelief there.
Wasn't seen on the stream, but he gave that ball a really filthy look.
Chase better than 6. 2 chases.
What'd that hit? Was that bottom edge?
I think that hit the ball well.
J6, chase better
The
than
hollow
6.
ball
Juice.
well.
Like the bottom edge.
Where the crown is, yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
a different sound.
Yeah, the concrete's a bit thinner there, so it makes a sort of a drum kind of a sound. Henman so far, it seems, is fairly keen to hit through Nick and Steve. I don't know if he's managed to make one work apart from that shot that was supposed to go through Nicky
First chase is 6
into the hazard
yards.
galleries.
Chase 6.
Yeah.
Lost the chase. Advantage servers. Second chase is better than 6.
better than 6. Will we see a cut volley?
Where are we? No, 5 and 6. Won the chase. Got 5 and 6. Juice.
I'm sure we'll see a replay of that.
I'm sure that Game Beat will provide us with the VAR. I think John was obstructed by Nick.
I'll take. Yes.
It's good tennis from Henry.
Henry standing at hazard better than the door.
Call was 5 and 6. Very much obstructed on that camera. I have to see another angle.
I think that might be better than 6.
I think
very
it might be
close.
better than 6 as well, but
Very close.
unsighted, I think. Very hard to make that call.
Juice.
Juice number 10.
Possibly influenced by the fact that Nick and Steve asked for chase off.
Good
shot.
Second gallery.
Well found.
Juice. Advantage and chase
Is that
second gallery.
5 and 6 call again. See, the parallax from that angle makes it look like worse than 5. It's very difficult to tell. I'd love to maybe see the top camera, which gives us a view down onto the court. That looks remarkably like 5 and 6 to me now. I think John's made a good call there.
I guess
Advantage receivers.
at the end of the day,
second
it doesn't
gallery.
matter. Because John is always right. So Mark is always right.
Marker is always right.
And we continue. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Game to the receivers. 3 games to love. The receivers lead. Second set.
Ben, can we get a timer on that game? How long was that?
If we get any more games like that, we'll be here until we retire, Pridmore. Decent pace from Henman there.
A 17-minute game there, when it could have, from 40 love down, been much quicker.
I mean, that's a great quality rest.
Great rest.
left.
Tennis keeps getting better and better, Pridmore.
Despite the scoreline, it's been a very entertaining match, and it's been close.
40 love.
3 points here to get a game on the board in the second set.
Oh,
Fouled by your own rule. Good win.
15, 14.
Good win. Why you play tennis?
This is. Fold. Jason. Better than 115-40.
See Steve winding up on that forehand side. That particularly long rest at the start of this game gave us some great viewing of the dynamic movement in doubles.
You can just
Every player playing in every position on the court, apart from on the wrong side of the net.
well, you can see exactly where Nick and Steve want to be. They know their strengths,
15-40, the receivers lead.
and they
Jace better than 1.
don't seem to need to use communication at all to kind of know. All right, we're going to switch here.
It's just a part of high-level doubles, isn't it, Bridmore?
Absolutely, just second nature. You just know. All right, Steve's going in the forehand corner, and well, so's Nick.
Lost to Jace. 30-40. 30-40. Juice.
Another
peek.
40 love game gone to juice.
A little bit of PK theory from Steve. It's gone a long way, brought up the juice. I mean, what an angle off the side wall that's taken. Has it done that?
Service. Juice.
Stop hitting me.
Did that one hit Nick?
That one did hit Nick. Yeah. Missed Mamel that on low, hit Nick on the way through.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh, what a pick. Not quite good enough from Nino.
Really well paced
that
as
is
well
service.
from Nick. If he hits it too hard there, Nino covers it.
Thank you. Advantage. And Chase has it worse than second gallery.
Here we see some of that dynamic movement from Nino and Henry. Henry there covering the slow ball into the forehand corner. Looking for that slightly easier volley. And as soon as they put a ball in the
Receivers,
penthouse,
Chase has it worse than second gallery. Hasn't Chase?
Frag winning gallery.
as soon as the ball goes on the penthouse, switch back to what they know.
Has it worse? Has it worse than second?
1 point here for 4 love.
Oh. Won the
Oh
chase.
my
Won the
goodness.
chase. Unbelievable.
Juice.
I think
Again.
Henry should move on from this drag serve.
Advantage receivers.
It hasn't gotten much reward recently.
Call Pridmore. Oh.
Unlucky, mate.
Game to the receivers. Receivers lead by 4 games to love. Second set.
They've let that game slip through a bit there.
Yeah, 4-love doesn't really do this set justice, I think.
No.
Nino and Henry have really turned it on for the last couple of games.
Love. Time, please.
What would you like to see Nino and Henry do here to what do you think they should change?
At the minute, I don't think there's a lot they should change. They're getting well into these games. I think they're making mistakes at inopportune times. Great leave. There you go.
Ruthless from Henry there.
15 all.
I think Henry's,
30-15.
I also think Henry's perhaps trying a little bit too hard at the minute. I think if he settles down a little bit and plays a bit more than himself. I'm not asking for boring tennis from Henry. I'm just asking for a little less flair.
Chase the last gallery.
I think his aggression is great. However, if it's not producing winning points as a result, then it's not actually applying the pressure that it could do, I suppose.
40-15 and Chase the last gallery.
Yeah, often Henry's aggressions, it's great, he's doing well, but often they're not actually hitting winners.
Yeah, if they're not converting into winners, then you're not really doing anything. You may as well play safe and higher over the net, and you'll still get better results than in the net.
Yes. 40-15, the servers lead. Chase the last gallery. Game to the servers. Servers lead by 5 games to love in the second set. Come on.
A few errors on the volleys here from both Nino and Henry.
Oh!
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to feel the pressure of being 1-love, 5-love down.
Service point, 30 love.
I think they need to pull back and go back to what was working, taking the pace off the ball.
Cut railroad.
40 love. Time
Don't see that variation very often, but Steve there served it to perfection.
3 set points to take the second set.
Oh. Game. And the second set to the servers, 6 games to love.
Intentionally losing that set just to
Servers lead by
change
2
out
sets
the
to love.
receivers.
Well, I don't necessarily know if they want to. I think even though that
serve
set's
first.
gone.
Henry to receive.
Oh, here we go. They are going to change.
Third set, love.
I think
I was gonna say-
Henry can do a decent high serve, I believe, so hopefully he can pull that one out against Nick.
Oh, it's Great court coverage from Steve there. Gesticulating at the people on the last gallery who he's just given. Good anticipation from Virgona.
15 all.
Yeah, very good placement.
Saw the gallery chip coming and cut it off perfectly.
I think it's the right
13,
shot
15.
from Nino, but it just doesn't have to be that
No.
height over the net. It doesn't have to be perfect.
If you're going into the forehand corner, you can't really, cut into the forehand corner, you can't really expect a winner. Down the middle, though.
Great ball.
40, 50.
Great choice. First time we've seen that in this match.
First time we've seen it executed to perfection like that.
Thirty, 40. Out of court.
Really good serve.
Lovely serve.
Okay, to the servers. First game of the third set. Servers lead by 1 game to love.
I wonder if will Nino look to just try and almost force a gallery here on that first ball. Just try and get that guaranteed you're going to get to the server's end this game.
I don't know, I think having learnt from his singles yesterday against Steve, he's going to be going at it aggressively, no matter where it's going.
Interesting, Henry's
15
not opting
love.
to leave that one for a hazard. I guess I don't know.
Oh.
Wow.
Good kill from Steve there.
Going round Henry and then
15
just
all.
nothing off the back wall there. Deep behind Nino. Yep.
Chase the second gallery. 15 all,
There's the
1
gallery.
chase.
Yep, Nino waited for the right opportunity there. Saw Steve wasn't going up. Second gallery. Yep.
30, 15.
He's just pushing it round Henry there, and he's just getting that length right every time now.
Gold.
Again, Nino struggling to read the wide angles off
40,
Virgona's
15
forehand.
Chase the second gallery.
It seems like Steve's doing a really good job of making awkward balls happen. Stats from set 2, 35 minutes. Almost half that set was that 2-love game.
I feel like
10
Steve.
deuces.
I feel like Steve's doing a lot of court coverage at the moment, and Nick's. Well, it's working obviously, but
We haven't seen Nick impose himself for a very long time.
I think that when the main Downs go on target, that's where Nick's come into play. But
40-15, the
when
receivers
the ones which are
lead
missing,
chase
it
the
just
second
curls around to
gallery.
Steve's forehand, and so Steve's doing a lot of the work, but
Time.
He's doing a great job of mopping up.
he's doing all the work. But
First
it's
serve,
also
chase the second gallery.
6 love, 1 love. So there's no need to change anything.
Game to the receivers. Receivers lead by 2 games to love in the third set.
Let's see this high serve.
Love.
The fact that Steve's able to make that peck from so far behind him is unfair. Oh, why can't I do that?
It was a very good first high serve from Henry there.
Second one's even better.
And again, let's see if he can keep that up. If he can keep that up, then well, we'll see, I suppose.
Time.
Very solid volley from Nino there. Great placement.
30-15. Not up. Not played. 40-15.
Through the beams is in here at Melbourne.
Wow. Oh. Great defense from Nino.
The serve is 1 game to 2. 1-2.
And
Receivers lead. Third set.
1 game to 2.
I mean, Virgona has absolutely unloaded at those 2 balls. It's first time we've seen him unload quite like that in this match.
Yeah. Quite carefree on those.
15 love.
Just hit you 2 and you left both of them, you know.
Chase. The first gallery.
Great touch.
15 love, 1 chase.
Quite a high velocity rally there. Just to chip it into the galleries.
Oh! 30 love.
Virgona looks so comfortable off the timbre there. Some would say smooth.
15-30. (40-15) and chase the first gallery.
Replay there of the bullets that Virgona fired in earlier.
(40-15) the Servalings chase the first gallery. It's first gallery. Oh!
Attackable chase here.
First gallery.
Great choice
Wow.
from Nino.
Great decision.
30-40.
I was actually quite looking forward to seeing a bit of hazard gallery coverage there, but he's ended the point quite quickly.
Yeah, he's done a good job.
Yeah. I believe that was a post.
Chase the first gallery.
First gallery
30-40.
again.
I think I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this, Pridmore. What is A, the dynamic between Nick and Steve at the minute, and B, how can Nino and Henry best work around it?
I feel like it's a high risk, high reward shot. Got where Steve is,
30-40,
especially right
the
now. You've got the
receivers
timbre,
chase
you've got
the first
the
gallery.
grill. If you get those,
First gallery.
you're looking good, right? But you've got to deal with Steve's forehand, and so that's kind of what I think Henry and
Oh my goodness.
great rally.
Game to the receivers. Receivers lead by 3-1. Third set.
I think that rally sums it up fairly well for me. I think the servers want to avoid Virgona at the minute.
And yeah, I think it's just a high risk, high reward sort of situation where your winning shots are through Virgona, and if you're hitting your targets and you're putting it exactly where you want to do it, you can go around them. But if you miss or you put it on the penthouse, you've just got Steve bearing down at you. And
If it's not within 10% of perfect, you're just going to get killed.
And I think that's where yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
And then on the other side of the court, you've got Nick Howell forcing down the middle.
15 love.
And so it's hard to find.
But I think with Nick, at least you know what you're going to get.
Yes.
With Steve, he's so dynamic that he could produce something completely bonkers, or he could hit a textbook cut shot into the backhand corner.
I think of Steve sometimes. You know what you're going to get, but it just doesn't really matter.
Sometimes you get no choice.
Yeah, so, well, I know I probably could guess where he's going, but I won't see it.
Chase the last gallery, 2 chases.
I'd say the biggest thing here is that there have been too many errors in long rallies, granted, but too many errors from simpler volleys, and even there, Henry's he's in the right spot.
He's put a standard ground stroke on the penthouse. Like that's just not going to cut it against these two.
No, and so although you're in the rally, your next ball's defensive. That will go back on the penthouse, and then your next shot, when you do get an offensive ball, again it's going through Steve, or if you get around him, you've got Nicky covering it. It's tough.
30-15. Second chase is the last gallery.
It's good
Great cut
volley.
volley. Great cut volley.
30 all.
Desperately need a chase here, I'd say.
Thank you.
A chase
30
is
all,
what
one
they'll
chase
get.
pending.
Bit of a gift there from Virgona.
Chase the line. 2 chases.
And that one off target enough that it's
Hazard,
good.
half. And chase the
I-
line. 30 all.
I don't know what the intent was. I don't know if that was quite a dead on or if it was...
I mean, he's missed by a good 7 or 8 feet there.
Yeah.
If he was going for dead-ons.
Granted, I've done the same too often.
Oh, yeah, no. 7 or 8 meters is usually what we miss by, Pridmore. Maybe I've used the word we a bit too liberally there.
Cheers.
30 all. First
the
chase
Royal-
is Hazard, half a yard.
Has it half a yard?
The royal we in that case.
Yep.
Lost the chase.
Good read from Steve.
40-30. Second chase is the line.
Henry thought that was going to go straight at his head.
Run the chase.
I mean, that's a much better drag, but
And the game. That's 4 games to 1. A receiver's lead in the third set. 4-1.
got an even better result from Nicky.
Thank you.
That's
One
another
chase.
high risk, high reward
Please,
shot.
Henry.
He just he feels like that's all he can do to get a point. Is
Exactly,
go
yeah.
full drive, and in that case, Steve wasn't actually even covering that shot.
Oh! Great result from that rest. Henry's taken quite a fall, and he looks like he's done something to a leg.
15 left.
Oh, he's young. He can deal with it.
I think he's still got rubber ankles, even though he's got braces on.
I think he just landed on his hip or something. I hope that's just it anyway.
Big.
15 all.
Oh, it's filthy.
30-15.
It was a cheeky little top spinner from Henry there, but just didn't quite find the right length and popped up for him.
Half yard. Thank you. 2 chases.
Low dead ones
Hazard
for
worse
the
than the
match,
door and Hazard
showing
half
that
yard, 30-15.
it's been really good defense overall.
Yeah. The only dead-ons that have been let in have either been, screamer Maymore dead-ons from Nino or really awkward stuff from Nicky and Steve.
Yeah.
And Steve yesterday against Nino played so many fantastic cut, slow, backhand Maymore dead-ons.
30-15 the serve.
You think are going up by feet.
Hazard worse than the door.
And then they just grip down and stay, and because they're slow as well. They're not actually. You go, oh, that's lifting, that's rising, and it doesn't.
Not up. Receivers win the point, 30 all. Second chase is Hazard, half a yard. Hazard.
Here's an opportunity for the receivers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good from Nicky.
40-30.
High winning gallery for percentage for the game match.
Game.
And again,
To the
just
servers.
errors at unfortunate
Servers
times
lead by
from
5 games to 1.
Yep.
Henry and Nino. They've got a big mountain to climb here if they want to stay in this match.
Well, it's now or never.
As some may
50
say,
left.
must be now.
Must be now.
It's good heat from Henry.
The only issue with it is that
15 all.
it's 15 all.
First one went in the net.
And so if you give me those odds, I'll take them.
Absolutely, from
I'll
the
take 'em.
server's end.
I'll take them all day.
Steve's absolutely gone for bounce winning gallery there. That is sick.
30.
Big grin on his face.
He knows he's missed his only opportunity in this match to get one.
Good dig from Nicky there. Wow. Another great length. 2 match points.
40-50. Game.
There we have it, folks.
The third set of the match to the service. Nick Howell and Steve are going to win 6-3, 6-love, 6-1.
There
This
we
match-
go. Virgona and Howell through to the final. Some stats from the match. An hour and 30. It was a hair under.
More winning galleries than dead ends is unusual.
Unusual, but just shows how good all of these guys are on defense. Almost, just over 2-1 points won for Nick and Steve. Fairly dominant display there from the number 1 seeds, Ollie.
It was a good first set. Second set was also close.
Significantly more competitive than 6-love would suggest.
I
Same as
thi-
the third, but
I think that going 6-love down, with as much effort as they did, they probably found that they had to go up another level. When really, they were close. A 17-minute third game.
I mean, yeah.
That went 40-love up in the next one. Didn't quite grab that opportunity, but it was great tennis.
They were certainly in that match with the level they were playing at. It's just again unfortunate errors at unfortunate times.
Absolutely.
Difficult for the number 4 seeds, but we'll look forward to seeing them play again very soon. Anyway, from all of us at RMTC, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back very soon for the second ladies doubles semi-final. Uru.
Thanks for watching. See you later.